Oh, shit. How's my hair? And the hat. Look at that. It sure asks a lot of questions. Just do it. Son of a bitch. And that's my hat now. It is now. It is now, Doc. The fucking book. A plingo mandolin. Where's my bat? You can't be Harley Quinn. The hell I won't. Chair. Move the fucking chair. Fucking time is it? 3:33 with the face of a bee. You know. You know. You already know. You already know. Hold the fucking phone. Ma. Hold the fucking phone, Ma. HST, definitely. Photographers generally get in the way of stories. Stedman is a way of becoming part of the story, and I like to see things through his eyes. He gives me a perspective that I wouldn't normally have because he's shocked at things I tend to take for granted. Photographers just run around sucking up anything they can focus on and don't talk much about what they're doing. Photographers don't participate in the story. They all can act, but very few of them think. Stedman thinks more like a writer. I can communicate with him. The extreme types. Cowboys, burr-haired cops, horrible southern drunkards at the Kentucky Derby, and gross degenerates in Miami Beach. Of course, that's all he's seen on these experiences. Only if you travel with Charlie Manson, something like that. Ralph seems to work much better when he's genuinely offended. It's really give the bastard a jolt. Oh, he said he needs to be in jeopardy? Jeopardy. Question. Who was that? People who talk like that are not the sort that Nixon likes to have around, especially when he's engaged in something else and can't keep an eye on them. Perhaps this explains why his staffers got so upset when I tried to attend a taping session one afternoon at a TV station in Manchester. Nixon was scheduled to make some television commercials featuring himself and a group of citizens in a question and answer session. The press had not been invited. I wanted to watch Nixon, however, in a relaxed and informal setting, and my request to sit in on the tape session was flatly denied. "This is a commercial taping," said Henry Hyde. Would Procter & Gamble let you into their studies, in their studios? Or Ford? What's his fucking name again? Chrysler guy. What is his name again? Where was that part? What about having breakfast? Where was that part? Fish meat place needs some of those rotten fish and chips. Yeah, because What's his fucking name again? I recall he began to act very nervous whenever he saw me. Never asked why. It was clear something had changed. Only back to normal. After one of the midweek practices, I was sitting with one of Raider players in the tavern down the road from the field house, and he said, Jesus, I was walking back to the huddle, and I looked over, and goddamn, I almost flipped when I saw you and Davis standing together on the sideline. I thought, man, the world really is changing when you see a thing like that. Hunter Thompson and Al Davis, Christ, that's the first time I ever saw anybody with Davis during practice. The bastard's always alone out there, just pacing back and forth like a goddamn beast. La-di-da, still not answering my question. I already know the answer to that question. It's in the book, right? Read the goddamn book. The damned book. The Vegas book worked so well. That sense of being in jeopardy ran all through it. No shit, Sherlock. I think I identified very strongly with it. There's no substitute for that horrible adrenaline rush. The bit with the Chrysler guy. 77. Was it 77 or was it 73? What difference does it make anyway? His name is DeLorean.